which is HP, how would you, if you had the opportunity to speak right now to their highest level of management, what would you say to them that they should do better?
Get your stuff together. Get your support. Work on your support. HP and Nimble are now under the HP family. Nimble is still running off on its own. They're still letting it run itself because it works. Take that model that they have on their support and bring it to your entire 3PAR line, because the Nimble support is top notch. The 3PAR support is the worst in the business. Really work on your support, because when you're talking storage changes every 3 to 4 years. What I have now is going to be old technology in 4 years. In 5 years, I don't even know what's coming out. Storage changes so much. So when you get in someone's shop, storage only grows. The support that you're getting after the sale, the tech support, and the constant making sure that your boxes are healthy, you're up to speed, if you need capacity, be proactive. HP does not do that. Take the Nimble model. They really need to.
Okay. Anything else?
Want to sell me storage. It took them, out of all of them, pricing wise, it took them the longest to get me a quote. Whether I was going through a partner, and literally I'm trying to buy storage. If I go now and say I want to buy another shelf of discs on 3PAR, I can sign the PO tomorrow. It'll take them about 2 to 4 weeks to turn around to get me a quote for a shelf of discs, and that's just to get the quote. Forget scheduling the install, getting the engineer on site, getting it up. It's a nightmare.
Okay, so
and for any shop that you're trying to sell storage, be quick.
Okay, understood. Anything else? Very, very good input. Anything else?
Don't end of life a product without having a plan of what you're going to replace it with. They end of life our main controllers of the 3PAR side that we actually have, and then we told them, well, if it's end of life in 3 years, or 2 years, I'm not going to add capacity to it. I'd rather, have it. You give me the new controllers, and then I will buy the disk. That way, I have it. And they said, no, we can't do that, or you have to pay for that. It's cheaper just to buy it from another vendor that has better support. Yeah, that's it. They have their roadmap is very unclear.
Okay, so their futures are not that great either. Right. Okay. I appreciate all that input. I do appreciate that. A couple last questions here. I'll let you go. And that is was there,
sure.
I think you did mention this, that there were some vendors that denigrated the other vendors during the sales process, correct? So
yes.
Anybody in particular that did that worse than the others?
Pure.
Okay. Who did they denigrate?
Yep. Nimble.
So when they found out the Nimble was
and Agile.
And what?
And Agile.
Okay. So they basically said what was wrong with the other people's product rather than what was right with their product. Okay. Did that help or hurt their case?
It hurts their case. You shouldn't compare. You shouldn't tell me why their product is worse. Tell me what you can do. Let me make the decision of what I want to see.
Okay. Very good input there, too. All right. Very good. So now you made this decision reasonably recently. How has everything gone so far as have they met your expectations, or have there been any issues or problems?
They've exceeded my expectations.
So they're doing very, very well.
We've had a couple of support calls, and when we call in for support, within 60 seconds, there's a WebEx open with an engineer on the phone already doing custom troubleshooting. It's quick. When we ask for requests in their interface or their actual product, we got within 3 days, and then another one we got with a software rollout a week later. They are quick turnaround. They really listen to their customers, and they proactively support. They're proactive and very proactive in supporting us. And even their account manager has been fantastic.
Okay, excellent. So they've lived up to your expectations. If anything, they've exceeded it. I'm glad to hear that. Okay, any other issues that we have not discussed but which were a factor in your evaluation here and that we should discuss, or have we been pretty thorough here in going through all your issues?
I think we've been pretty thorough.
Okay. Well, I appreciate all the time and the great comments that you've made here in my research here, so I appreciate it. Now, you do get a